Hello and welcome to Friday stream. I lost track of the day there. With the Xenoblade Chronicles. So, hope everyone is as well. Hopefully we have a why doesn't seriously trust someone else to help? Have that person that's meant to help you and they can't do the job right. That's better. So yeah, hopefully everyone is well and doing good. Beep, items. Ouch. Yes, I got one! Got my first one. And there's some on the other side. Oh, I nearly fell back in. Yeah, how is everyone doing? There we go. We'll, as always, feel free to put stuff in the chat. Or, you know, the comments. Depending on how you're watching this. So, we're gonna go... Yes, we've got all of this done. Just that named one up there we haven't killed. Like I said, it's not a big area, it's like the vertical nature of this area that makes it all up. Trouble the buttons king. Stiff.
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
Hey Mr. Gibbs.
We can't let them find us.
This is the Virtual console version. So I'm playing through the Wii U. Mostly because I have not got the room to set up my Wii sensor bar. I do have the Wii version though. But yeah, this is the Wii U version. I also own the the N3DS version of the game. So I own this game. No, wait, I did not mean to run out. I was hoping to trigger the travel point. Never mind. But yeah, hopefully that's the thing. So I own this game 3 times. Yes, it does. You can use Pro Controller. So yeah, if you've got the Wii U version, you can play with the gamepad. It just mimics the screen on the bottom screen. It's not like on the 3DS where it moves stuff from the top screen to the bottom screen. Because that was the thing they did with the N3DS version, was they took a lot of the HUD and put it on the bottom screen, so like the character stats, your radar.
Fiora's in here somewhere.
So yeah.
Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any Mechon that tries to mess with us.
You're playing it. Well, you've got an XL, I'm assuming. So, is it normal or is it a normal new 3DS or the XL version? Because obviously, I mean, I've got it on the. I have an XL. So that's the thing. Oh yeah,
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Okay, yeah. I guess it's down to how. I guess it's just down to your personal thing. I myself don't want a re-release on the Switch. I want a remaster on the Switch. So, you know, give it a nice full HD overhaul. Incorporate the areas that they were unable to put in the game. Like there's the Bionic shoulder, the pre-destroyed Colony 6, and there was even an alternate version of Colony 9 that was meant to appear. Plus, like, we found a couple of areas which are definitely intended to be bigger than they ended up being. So, like, they could do more with the more, you know, the bigger memory of the Switch. Hey, Susie, you coming in soon?
Show no restraint. Prepare yourself.
So, yeah.
Mind blast! Now, Ricky!
There's the ping. Thought you were going to say you... Pardon? Oh no, I thought you were going to say, yeah, you know, give me a longer than it ended up being.
Not thank you enough.
Susie been having some adventures. Yeah, but anime tomorrow. Yeah, and then well, hopefully I'll be playing Pokemon in the evening. Although you're probably more looking forward to me getting killed a lot on Sunday.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Because you like death.
I don't have time for small fry.
Now! Behold my power! Power! Ricky!
Not bad.
Fire! I shall do my best too.
Yeah. You're too predictable.
Follow my lead! Prepare yourself. Mind blast! Now, Ricky!
Hereupon beat enemy good. Hero dun dun go!
Aha! More!
My turn. Manifest yourself. We are victorious.
Oh, look at that! We killed an entire room of enemies with one chain attack. Oh yeah, I love Tora. It's hard to say which one's better, Tora or Ricky. It's both of their own merits. Yeah. I'm just so high from killing this entire room of enemies in one chain attack. I don't think I've ever done anything like that before, so...
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Well, Melia and Ricky have some good AoE type moves. Although I think if you use something like Monado Eater or a certain Monado art we don't have yet, which is also AoE, you'll be alright.
As if returning to your former I see life outside my world is not easy.
Let's press on.
New Game Plus. Plus, you should have Eater. That's because you never realised how good Eater was.
The weak spot.
No, this is not the mission one. Oh, it might have been the other one. Oh no, there's still a couple on the ceiling at the back.
Time is now.
Yeah, I think he's still on the ceiling.
Things are going to plan.
Yeah. Well, he's about to get torn apart. I've got a chain attack ready. Melia can go into element burst. Oh yeah, I picked up a red frontier before coming in. Yeah, there he is. That was my first one.
Make it a swift victory.
Try geeks, try hard.
So I checked inside the Mechonis wound again, the Nado wound. Okay, let's hit the chain attack again.
Prepare yourself. Blind blast! Now, Ricky!
Here, Ricky, go! Hero dun dun go!
Good job, everyone.
Was that a bit too much?
Yahoo!
Yeah. So how are you? How is everyone in the chat anyway? How are you in the chat anyway? So,
Now I see there is strength in unity.
But Ricky worth 100 knock-ons.
Summon bolt!
ignoring Susie's weirdness.
Manifest yourself! Summon Aqua! Succumb to the power of Earth! Manifest yourself!
Well, don't make me regret inviting you into next Tuesday's
Let us remain
stream.
vigilant.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay. That's a thing. Noodles.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Leave this to me.
That's what I said, that is a thing.
It's flowing through me!
Okay.
Ricky!
Not bad.
Get up on very cool!
Let us move into the
There
kill.
we are. Let Melia blast an entire room of enemies again.
Ricky like two.
Time is numbered. Electric.
Come on. Quickly launch the chain attack. Here we go, one more time.
Power! Now, Ricky!
We move with the
Get
same
up on
pace.
big enemy good. Done.
Leave it to me. Tempest King. Good job, everyone.
Did man miss for that
Not
attack?
enough.
Can't tell.
Summon bolt!
But there didn't seem to be any reaction from it when he attacked, so...
Almost there. Water! All life!
Ah, just as a new chain attack charged. Jeez, so many chests. Hunger crash. I wonder what that meant. That's everything on this floor. Jump over the barrier. Go. And I like how you have to trigger a button next to a button to use a lift. Go get your coffee then. You just said you need more. I like how they had this door locked and then you already could unlock the door anyway, so that was pointless.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace.
And then they leave the button
There,
intact to unlock it, or at least don't run off with the key.
So this is what supplies the Mechon with ether energy.
Look, what's that?
I think 2's combat style works really... I think 2 gives you more
it looks
combat
like fun.
possibilities. Although I think
We didn't come
X
here to mess
has
about
probably
for
some of the
a
more cooler
Time to
combat
bounce on.
mechanics.
Hold on.
Just with the fact
we
you
can
can
stop
board a
that piston-
giant mech suit.
We might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mechon's ether supply.
Ricky, say we
So I did miss...
try.
Yeah, but
I was going to say,
How are we
I did
supposed to
miss the
stop
chain
something that
tax in
massive?
X.
If we can
so...
stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work. And the turbines should be nearby.
Right. Let's search for them.
2 style work. I was going to say 2 style works because because of the whole element combo system. I don't think it. Well, not this way. Sorry, no. I mean, the element combo system works because of the blade switching capabilities. If you didn't have that, I don't think that would have worked.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
That's what I meant.
Small fry.
Muddle my words there.
Manifest yourself. Ether, hold my power.
Stay focused.
Let us move in for the kill.
Well, the underlying parts of the combat is the
Now is the
same,
time to unleash a chain attack. Show no restraint.
so it's not too bad.
Power. Ricky,
Leave it to Hero Pong. Dun dun.
So we'll have a
Leave it to
counter.
me. Demon Slayer. More.
my turn. Now, Starlight Kick. Out. None can oppose us.
We are at one with the battlefield.
Lights out. But we cannot be
1
reckless.
definitely has the better character development. Apart from 2 with how they treat Poppy. I think that's the weird thing, that how they gave Poppy probably the most character development out of all the characters. Well, it's not just that. You also have the whole fact that that final long cutscene.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
You know, she really wanted to do something that she couldn't.
Manifest yourself. The ether is flowing through me.
This one soon gets heated. Ricky, sneaky.
Stay focused.
We are
She
victorious.
was there, but mentally, you know, her mind
We mustn't be
evolved
careless.
based on the form. So her mind was that of only a young child.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Oh yeah, the extra Poppy characters are brilliant as well. Like, yeah, Poppy Buster is awesome. Especially that line they have when you're doing
Inspiring. I shall do my best too.
when you're sending Poppy on Poppy Buster on mercenary missions. I wish to file a complaint. The complaint protocol is unavailable. It's just a case of, well, that kind of sucks. I go there. Oh yeah, Tora's finished his first line. Yay, we now have higher drop rate for gold chests. Pardon? Ah, look, we were talking about 2, it threw me off. Okay, let's finish that one. Dunban. With that one. Oh, we're so close for that skill for Dunban. That one's fine. Yeah. You both distracted me. Fine. Show. Yeah. But the cute kind. Wait, hang on. I didn't want to go this way yet. I came this way too early. Hey, the keyboard wasn't the loudest keyboard in the world for that moment. There we go. There's the loudest keyboard in the world. No, it's not loud enough. Whoa, I forgot there was a unique one up here.
Helping each other is our greatest strength.
Exactly, Melia. That's the source of our strength.
Wait, the what's gone?
Electric Gunbuster!
How did you lose your lighter?
Manifest yourself. Roaring thunder! Searing blaze of absolution! So excited! You always keep me calm with you.
Worldly Smash!
Follow my lead! Take me lightly at your
Yeah,
peril.
I remember you mentioning that.
Now, Ricky!
Here, Ricky, go! I'm done.
Here I come! I feel my power returning to me.
Power sounds like
You
sound.
cannot escape!
My turn! On guard! You must suffer more!
Leave it to Hero Pond. Roly poly, keep on rolling. Again.
Oh wow, we're going for a really long chain attack run here.
Ricky, find goodies.
Got 4 times. Okay, no, that was 6 runs because I changed colour partway through. Love to know what a birthday cake smells like. Well, surely it would depend on the flavour. Are you okay? Susie, can you please stop hurting yourself? That's just gonna throw fuel for your doctor. There we go. Wait, did you just say Dr. Susan?
Nice
Oh.
one.
This
I thought it
should
sounded
prevent
like- I
them from
thought you said
mobilizing any
Susan.
large Mechon squads for now.
It's almost as if you were trying to talk to
Hold
yourself.
steady, my brother.
How many Sues is too many Sues?
Friends, here, here.
It looks like the door's been unlocked.
Nice. Let's get down to the blast furnace.
If we're lucky, Fiora might be down.
So weird with Melia. Just everyone's dressed up fully for combat, and then you've got Ricky and Melia. At least in Ricky's case, Nopon just don't seem to wear much anyway. But Melia? Susie, don't burn your house down. What the heck? What was that? Susie died, I think. Let's take a moment for our fallen comrade. And, yeah. We lost Susie. Not the, most...
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Ricky can win by himself.
Leave this to me. Electric Gutbuster. Worldlies. Amateurish.
Dunban! Ricky sneaky clear break!
I feel my power returning to me.
Power sounds like sour. It's a bit.
We are victorious!
Victory to Ricky!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's not bad, I think. I can't remember. Ether and that.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Ricky can win by himself.
I don't have time for small Worldlies. Smash.
Witness Ricky's main power! I'm looking forward to the results.
Returning to me.
Power sounds like sour. It's a bit.
Tail slide.
Targets the weak spot.
Big smash banner.
Inspirational.
Things are going to plan.
There's the affinity chart looking between these three. Oh, hold. Let's keep them there. Actually, inside the. Go. What was the reason? Oh. Oh, vision time. Art core coils. I haven't got to the thing yet. Oh, I just grabbed the second one. That's good. So I need a third one for the Collectopedia, though.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Ricky can win by himself.
Leave this to me.
Flowing through me. As if returning to your former glory, Dunban. Prepare yourself.
Your days are numbered.
Witness my power.
Melia, magnificent attack.
Ricky do better than anyone.
Things are going to plan. Show no restraint. Prepare yourself. Fly blast!
I'm trying to show you something so I can make that
Now,
happen.
Ricky!
Here, Ricky, go! Hero Dun Dun, go!
Here I come! Taste true strength! Unleash! Victory is ours!
There we go, you get that
This
cool
is not
effective
reckless.
Demon Slayer kills someone. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the area where Susie managed to get characters to catch fire. Don't ask her how. She doesn't know how she did it though.
Manifest yourself. Ether is flowing through him. On guard! Let us move
I got my
on.
second one of those foils, so I just need one more for the Flexpedia.
Behold my power!
We choose to fight! Blossom dance!
Hey, win.
We are victorious!
Not bad, not bad!
Yeah, oh yeah, even though I hate going out, I gotta go pick up my new plastic models tomorrow. So my room is gonna stink of glue. So that may mean if anyone joins me for me playing Pokemon tomorrow evening, I might be a little high.
Ether is flowing through me! Witness my true power! Helping each other is our greatest strength!
Although it only, I think what didn't help was the heat last time. I don't normally get high on glue, so I think it's because it being so hot it was just making the glue so vapory. So it might not be a case. It's been a bit cooler lately.
Show no restraint! Prepare yourself! Blind blast!
So I need to update my pre-orders tomorrow as well.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Because I already got Doom Eternal pre-ordered, but at the time they had not announced the Switch version. So I just pre-ordered it on PS4.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time
So I will want to get that switched over. The pun was not intended there, but it works.
Mechon!
Stay focused.
Behold my power!
Gale Slash!
Tomorrow, Monday, you said.
Only now have you realized our true power. Victory to
Well, it's a computer. And the computer only cares about 2 parts of an address. First line. Postcode and house number. Okay, let's just walk back over here. Because, yeah, the computer will determine where it's got to go by the postcode. And then it just reads for, oh no, then it's manual, the house alignment. Yeah, that's fine. I'm still tempted to see if CEX and Hemel has Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin still available on PS4. Make you buy a PS4? That room go boom. I mean, again, if they do an HD remaster, they've got to up the animation for that explosion. No, but we do want it better, and then they can make that cutscene even better. Ah. Susie? Do you like that cutscene? She hates it. Oh, nearly fell off the edge there. I think Susie hates that cutscene. What do you guys think? Or girls, or however you identify. I think Susie's like Nab pretending to care. Where is the Nabster? Maybe that's Nab trying to phone you. Go. What? Well, that wasn't a clever idea. There we go, we've got all the collectibles for Galahad Fortress. Yeah, Galahad Fortress has well, almost nothing in the way of collectibles when you look at it. Wait. Other way, other way. Susie makes no sense in that comment. I said in that comment, I didn't say outright. JS? What the heck is the JS part? Ah, I've never come across that abbreviation.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry.
Oh,
I feel my power returning to me.
As if returning to your former glory, Dumban. Roaring thunder! Behold my power! Is this the final one? Only now have you realized our true power.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Let's press on.
Yeah, actually, no, I won't say it on stream, but I found out the meaning for something that to us here in the UK, the abbreviation is something fine, but elsewhere in the world it can mean something rude. Think of a TV company we have in this country. I'll put it this way, it's the BBC. Turns out BBC can mean something very rude as well. Yeah. I am not going to say what it stands for if you choose rude version.
Stay focused.
Aha, he fell into the ether. And died. Are you looking up what this other meaning is? Oh geez, you're going to regret it. Yes. Because someone was using it when I was playing R6 last night. And it was just like, wait, what? So...
Looks like we managed to survive.
Let us hurry onward.
You know, something I had to report them for toxicity on. Yeah. Whereas to us, it means British Broadcasting Corporation is what BBC means when you're talking about TV. But there is a rude thing it could be as well, and Susie's just found out. Yeah, well, okay, I wasn't aware there's another one, but the version I saw yesterday, yeah. I didn't know that until yesterday, like I said, because of R6.
So excited.
Yeah, that's what I mean. To us here in the UK, that's what you think of when you see those letters. Ah!
Is that all the backbone you
Let
have?
me move! I've got these two things attacking me and I can't move because I'm constantly having to dodge them.
Ricky!
Magnificent footwork.
Most impressive. Very cool. Show no restraint.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I only just found out.
Behold my
I'd
power.
never come. I don't. Like I said, I just.
Ricky!
Hereupon beat enemy good. Hereupon run from nothing.
Maybe, like I said, it might just be a cultural thing that, hence why here in the UK we weren't aware of it. Because, you know, everyone would just go, just will be thinking of the British Broadcasting Corporation when those letters are said.
I feel my power returning to me.
As if returning to your former glory, Dumban.
Gale Flash.
Oh well.
You have been here upon Ricky. Manifest yourself. Ricky sneaky!
Oh jeez. Yeah, I just realised that we left Susie to be able to go on Google.
Witness my true power. Take me lightly at your peril. Pathetic.
Wow, you dodged good.
Things are going to plan.
This is the last one. Electric Buster.
Ricky finds green.
There we go. That's some more stuff deaded. The body has disappeared. Oh. Preparation bay. I think I'm going to want to change the team. Let's get our main combat trio in. I saw that someone learnt a skill. Gee, will they leave you alone? Oh, okay, Dumbbang got the skill. Don't worry about that one. Let's see. That one, yes. And no, yeah, Melia got that one, so spends poison duration. Definitely at least want to get the second one there for the minute. Actually, you know what? Let's go back outside quickly. This is a quick travel point. I wanna go and check and see if we can get another one. Forward the clock to night time. I don't know. It doesn't look like items have respawned here yet. Let me just quick travel again. What? The fact no items have spawned? Yay! Because they've decided you're insane. You keep throwing fuel on the fire to that, you know that. Oh geez, look at all of them.
Shulk.
I think Susie's getting bored.
Spear ones. Loads and loads of spear Mechon.
Yep. Uh-oh.
It's Fiora.
Oh, yeah, we got company.
This isn't good. Fiora! Come on! Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Yeah, so in this fight you want to attack everything that is not face nemesis. If face nemesis health drops, I think it's if it drops below a certain point, you fail.
Just what I needed.
Okay.
Just what I needed. Ronaldo, lend us your power. Now it's right time. Bring it on.
Oh, I didn't do as much damage as I hoped to this thing.
All right, I'm feeling it. Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. How's this? Okay.
Yeah, these things are tough to get.
Now it's right time. Yeah!
Come on.
I'm powering up.
Eat this!
Now.
Now it's right time.
All right, I'm feeling it.
You taunted me.
Powering up.
We can definitely do this.
Now it's right time.
Pesky thing! This is the Monado's power! Behold the power!
Come on.
Alright, I'm feeling it! Almost there!
Looks like it's no problem.
Yeah!
I'm not doing too well. I owe you. Come on. We need some show.
All together now! We can
Oh,
definitely do
good
this!
healing lot.
How's this?
Yeah, I
My
can
rifle's getting
do
hotter.
that to you. Might explain why I wasn't doing.
Alright, I'm feeling it! We can definitely do this! Backslash! Now it's not. Take your edge! How's that?
Sure. That's the spirit.
Everyone, let's go! Monado, lend us your power! This is the Monado's power!
Now.
Okay, here we go! Take this! Ryan, go! Yeah, go, Charlotte!
I'm on it.
Oh, good. It didn't put me on something I didn't
My
want to be
rifle's
hitting.
getting hotter. We're not finished yet.
Got it! Monado! Basta! It's not over yet! Yeah! Ryan time!
War swing.
Swing! Now it's Ryan time! Ain't over yet!
Wow,
We're not
wow, this
finished
chain
yet.
attack is really going.
Wah! Yeah, all together now!
There we go. Although I couldn't
Stop!
keep it
Don't you
colour locked,
recognise Shulk?
but
Fiora!
hey, that's still a good run to
Fiora, please!
go through everyone
Don't
twice,
you remember us at all?
and then Shulk third
No
time.
use!
Everyone, it's time to retreat.
Got it.
Understood.
Move! Shulk!
Oh, that ain't good. Don't destroy the bridge. And technically a laser sword shouldn't stop cutting or anything. And they all dead it.
You alright? Yeah. I think so.
What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here. Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you. Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far.
Yeah, but you only made it as far as you got because you have a giant mech suit, so it doesn't matter.
Activate.
What is... Huh? Wait, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado? Look out! Shulk! I'm... okay. Shulk,
Oh, that
wait
ain't good.
here.
Ryan, your weapon should hurt them still because you're using an anti-Mechon weapon. So, you know, that didn't matter.
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you!
And...
Do you hear me? Fiora!
I mean, that visionary system we see for how they see just doesn't work. Because technically they shouldn't be able to... That's too blurry compared to everything else.
Fiora! Or... whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control. Is it him?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a faith.
Just how much he towers over them.
Fiora! What have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you?
Forget about him. We have to get out of here.
But what about Fiora?
If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Dunban the wise as always.
I have
the
rendered the Monado
retreat
useless.
to fight another day approach.
You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves
Yeah, but
of
at least
the very
Dunban is
ether from which the
trying
world
to
is formed.
think of tactics.
Therefore,
You know,
it can be counteracted simply by releasing
it's better to have a
opposing
plan
waves.
that you can try
How can you?
that fails
The questions
than
end
not have a
here.
plan at all.
Hand over the Monado.
Because I
After
don't
all,
think you want to be running
it is
around
no
like
longer
headless
of use
chickens.
to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then
I mean,
why
there's a
would you want
serious
it to be
scene in
yourself?
how little she's wearing.
I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Egil!
Right, here we go.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, gold face. Although technically he told us the name of his machine, well, I don't know why he doesn't bother using that. See how they are attacking. So, yeah, it's weird. Oh yeah, because of that Apothecary thing, you can't use Monado arts. You've got to do this fight without him. Oops. Okay, let's just embarrass him. Topple him. Although he just dropped down onto one knee. Oh, forced topple on us. Ow.
This isn't going well.
Oh yeah.
Don't give up.
I think he's level 60. Yeah.
You're a lifesaver.
My right. Come on, we need you, Shop.
Focus our efforts.
Would you fine? I won't be looking at it until after the stream, you realise that. Oh, there we go. The Art's Catastrophe is triggered. I can't remember if it's because he loses a certain amount of health or a certain amount of time passes.
I cannot allow this. That
But
boy is
yeah,
at
when he
risk.
uses it, it's a scripted
Shulk,
point.
don't let him die. Help Shulk. Help them. Who are you?
This is the end. Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength. I won't let you do this.
Fiora!
How dare you defy me?
You see, this cutscene is what got me super excited when they announced X. So I was hoping for like combat like that.
No matter how much you yearn for revenge, I will not permit you to have your way.
The Monado? But how?
No, stop!
I mean, the first sign that there's something.
Please.
Like, so this scene sort of, along with
Will
a
you
little
die
hint
for
from an
them?
earlier scene, really implies there's something more to face Nemesis than. Yeah, that chest plate glowing again.
What is this?
It really sets up for what comes later in the game. Quickly click on the thing while we wait. Cutscene's going. Oh, okay.
Not good! Let's get out of here!
I can't watch it yet then.
Shulk! Where are you?
And
Shulk, get back here! Fiora!
bye-bye. Yeah, I mean, what did Shulk think was going to happen by jumping off after it anyway? That's making
power of that
things
faith.
worse.
No, that is not possible. It cannot be. And wait for the load.
Hey, we're gonna go see Callian.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't
Hey,
need to
Callian,
worry
that means
about
you
them.
get to be Emperor now.
But
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're going to attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mechon forces are on their way. No doubt about it.
Well, in a way, Dixon's right. They're going to want to secure the ruins of their
I like the look in
facility
your eye
before
there,
it can be
lad.
taken advantage of.
It's time. This is war.
No, but you get the point of that. Pulsing lights and going on.
It's been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell.
Oh look, Shulk falls down a hole.
the
Shulk
ground.
becomes the Bionis equivalent of Batman. Wait, maybe it's been a lie the entire time. Bruce Wayne is not Batman. It's Shulk. Yep. Oh, Adam Howden should voice Batman in one of the animated movies.
Was I?
Well, you kind of have to when you're a voice actor,
Was
well,
I
actually an actor as a whole.
dreaming?
Because one of Mum's friend's daughters does theatre performance, and you know she sort of said that they're always looking for the next job because obviously it's not going to last that long. So, yeah. So yeah, it's just Shulk. Everyone else is gone. Deaded. But we're in this weird place. With all this junk lying around for... These are leg parts of those big walking Mechon. There's the... And there's its power core. That's the torso of a face unit. A mass production type. Oh, we'll go over there in a second. What we got here? Another leg. Another power core unit. This large... Oh, it's an energy cannon. That looks like it might be from one of those large walkers as well. Another mass production face body. And another leg here. Power core. More bits lying over there. Well, the debris of them anyway. It's crazy. And the ruins of Face Nemesis.
Fiora.
Well, I think the machine's is had it. So the leg's broken off, the arm is missing. One of the arms, anyway. Yeah, well, Shulk, with all the mechanical parts on Fiora, you could patch her up.
Breathing.
I mean, that's a bit of bad animation because his hand is clipping through the body, trying to grab the device on her. So,
wake up. Come on, wake up. She needs water.
How can you be certain, Shulk? And also, what appears here now... oh, there it is. Log it. Leave that. Yeah, Pyra's line. Can't trigger that, but yeah. Place your hand up. Pyra's line. Yeah. And hey, Joe. Glad to see you're finally here. And get your I like how Shulk's just like, wait, maybe this water isn't good. And Shulk gets him out. And Shulk gets to do the kiss. And that's just... Ah, okay. What you been having, Joe?
Do you remember? My name is
I can't believe it. My first kiss.
You do remember me. Fiora.
Of course I do. Shulk.
Okay. Yeah, look, Fiora, you've been through a bad accident. I don't think you should be standing.
I never forgot you or the others.
Then... why?
Because... I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
The ultimate shit.
What do you mean?
When it happened. When Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon.
No, I was just pressing something. Because I've got the little the little, because obviously the Wii U, it comes with the little charging stand.
I thought I had died.
I was just pushing the little thing that makes the charging prongs pop up.
Rip through me. I couldn't remember anything. There was no sound, no light.
I don't know if my mic's picking it up.
When I came round, I had the body of a machine.
So funny.
And it felt like there was someone inside me.
Well, I still say they're not going to last very long. They need to last 5 years.
The one who was controlling the Mechon you were in?
Yes, that voice. But
I can imagine you're going to put one of them somewhere out the way where you can't find it for 5 years.
I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why.
No, they have to endure normal usage as well.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying.
Because then that's just cheating if you don't use them.
Hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
Okay, put 2 of them aside, and then that last one's got to survive 5 years.
The person inside you. Do you know who it was?
No. I heard her voice.
I never said it had to be a banana that survived.
I didn't know what she was thinking. There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or Maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped, hijacking your body, treating it like it's her own.
I guess.
I say good riddance. And let that be the end of it.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
She needed my body for something. I don't know what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it. She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
Really?
Yeah. And she did everything she could to protect you.
Yeah, it's kind of true, Shulk. You do owe whoever was in control of Fiora's body for protecting you that couple of times.
So, back when we were fighting...
Against Egan, she knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
All right.
Nab's missing so
we'll do
much
everything
by
we
not
can
continuing to play
to
the
find out
game.
what she was trying to do.
Thank you.
Plus,
Welcome back,
he would be so close to the end of the game if he got this
I'm
far.
glad to be here.
Nab, if you're lurking, you're missing so much by
What
not
do we do
playing
now?
it.
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's going to be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Ryan, Dunban, and there are a few others we met
Joe,
along the way.
Banana
Sharla,
Nab.
Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're going to like them.
It looks
No,
like
but it's a
you've been
banana
through
nab.
a lot as well.
Yeah,
Nab's a
but nothing's
goose,
going to
not a
separate us
banana.
now. Come on, let's start searching.
Although, one day every year he turns into a horse. That's not what I wanted. I wanted... Put that in. And let's put... that in. There we go. Yeah, Fiora is comes with a load of unique gear to start with, and unlike everyone else, what you put in the foot slot actually affects her back. Hold on, well, it's the drones that she wields on her back. The other cool thing is the swords that she comes with are considered anti-Mechon weapons. So there is that. Gonna remove all the arts for a second because I want to redo them. I want that one. That one, yeah. Kept. That one in there. One. Just checking everything. Okay, so that should be everything. Cool, then I can start upgrading these things. Oh wow, she doesn't have any other AP. Then her skills. Well, yeah, 'cause she has 3 different types of drones. So yeah, her skills have altered from the beginning of the game. So just pay attention to that. Like, oh yeah, sorry, no, it's the diamond shape that you can't ever skill link to anyone. But yeah, special skill unique to Fiora, allowing her to wear Mechonis armor. No one else can do that. So strength up, increased damage, the movement speed, physical damage. No, that's fine. All that. Oh, increased damage for critical hits is good. Yeah, go with that one. Okay. So I want to just move on really rather than really explore at the minute. Mostly because it gets a little tough, the fights here, if you don't have a full party of 3. So well, it's one of the super bosses. So we'll just make our way in here. Salad? Yeah, but still, it's just a what? I thought you were always burrito. Oh. Jeez. Joe, congratulations. Susie, you got to get yourself a paddling pool now to do your cuddling ups. Well, because that can be the salad bowl. Well, no, you just have a little paddling pool full of inflatables. Wait, I'm going to check Argos after the stream. How much is a small child's paddling pool?
Shulk!
Fiora! What's wrong?
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
I think okay. Susie's playing with a banana.
We can take a break here.
Banana's gonna be dead very soon. I apologise to the banana and its family.
I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up?
What? I have no idea what Susie got angry about there. Oh. Oh, okay. It's a nap. Fine.
The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mechon really messed it up. But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Nab, what you been nabbing up to?
Can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's okay. I slept really well.
Surely you live in a fruit bowl, Susie, if you have bananas.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay.
Well, you've got to get rid of the bananas and find some salad stuff. Yep.
You should eat. Even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
Yeah, that's basic. Look, like
No,
we have
I'm fine.
nabcha as a expression
This body
for
has its
things you
uses. I
do.
never need to eat. I never get
Nabbing
hungry.
up is
I
basically
just
for
want
anything.
water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body.
Wait, what unicorn?
But this one has some advantages.
How much are these children's paddling pools?
Shulk,
What?
you can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look
Well,
at me, Shulk.
I'm definitely looking at
This
Argos
body
after
is a
this
Mechon
stream.
body. So I should live here on Mechonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead.
Well, you can have mushrooms in a
Just
salad.
think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here.
I'm allergic.
I'll never forget how I felt. when I
Susie's
thought I'd
bedroom
lost
is
you
soon
back at
going to
the
be
colony.
full of is full with the children's paddling pool.
I should have done something. I thought if only I
Oh,
had the power
wait. No one can hear
to
you.
save you.
Sure.
There we go, I've turned you up.
No,
I turned you up.
no more regrets. I will
There.
protect you.
Yeah.
Besides, there's someone else
Like I
inside your
said,
head.
Susie's soon going to have a
We can't
children's
leave her
paddling
there.
pool instead of a bed as her bed.
I guess not.
Mechon! No! Not now!
Wow, you just shovel your bedding in there. That's what you do.
Let me.
Fiora! Right. Come on, Monado. Don't let me down.
Although share that so Nab can see them.
bends to your will.
No!
Only for domestic
I
use.
won't let you take her from me. This time, I will protect Fiora. Yes. The Monado's light. I can do this.
Well, that rules you out being allowed to use it, Susie.
All right, the Monado's back in action. Okay, just one more left.
Okie dokie. Codes to be used in water where the child is in
All right, I'm
Well,
feeling
they already
it.
said you have to have adult
You can definitely do
supervision.
this. Stream edge. Ha,
Wait, so the child has to have supervision just for the paddling pool, and then needs another adult for supervision for the water.
The Monado. It worked, but
That definitely rules
I
you out
feel
being
worse
being
than
allowed
before.
it, Susie.
Whatever he did to the Monado is...
For age 1 and over.
What's that sound?
Susie is only 11 months old.
No! We're surrounded.
"11 months old and 364 days. 23 hours. 23 hours, 59 minutes and 59 seconds. And the clock never
Where
goes
are we?
forward. That 1 extra second.
You're up
Well,
then.
we know what Susie's doing tomorrow when
Shala.
she goes out.
What happened to us?
I don't know.
I thought that tomorrow
only
you were
just
going to
come
go out
round.
and get your parents
Where are
dinner.
the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh,
Ryan,
Oh yeah, did you go to Chippy
thanks.
today?
huh?
for protecting me back there.
Yeah. It got rough.
Okay.
but At least you got
She,
out safe.
she survived the
What is
power
it?
cut.
Look at me. I'm useless.
Good. I was
Can't even
concerned
keep
if
a
she
promise.
was cleaning the
I've promised
place
Fiora I'd
up
look
that
after Shulk.
she'd slip in the dark.
Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunny that gets bossed around
Maybe it
by
was
the
one
other
of the
colony
sharks
animals.
that are
It was
lurking
me
off
who
the
used to be
coast.
there to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look
I think if Susie,
Right.
I think if Asda have in stock paddling pools
He's strong
Susie
in there.
likes, she probably will go
and
to
not just
Asda
because he's got the
tomorrow.
Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Rhine I know.
It makes
Do
me
you
think of
remember
those
Colony
inflatable
6?
assault courses
Yeah.
where you've
The
got
Mechon
those
were always
giant
on the doorstep of our
pillars
home,
that you have
the
to
colony.
just push your way
Thinking
through.
about it, I realised they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there.
Well, no, I'm just
they could
thinking
get
of
to any
like all
part of
those
Bionis.
children's
The
game
Colony
shows
6
that they had
Defence
them in.
Force suffered its fair share of pain. And not just physical. Friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next.
What happened to the
It all
good
became
old
so
days
normal.
of children's
You end
television?
up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes.
Well, it's
but
called
nobody
American
ever gave
Kids
up.
TV took over.
And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead.
Why does your kids'
We couldn't
TV
stop
not
fighting.
involve giant inflatable
Man,
assault
that's tough.
courses?
Puts my problems into perspective.
Yes!
I suppose I should get back to being Rhine.
Don't
Yeah.
go doubting yourself, even if things get
Yes.
tough.
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it.
Not just
So now
that,
what?
I mean, like with
We go looking for
50-50,
Shulk and
you know,
Fiora.
your
I might be
school
like a third
applied
wheel,
to do it
but I
as
can still lug
well.
around the heavy stuff.
Finally, that's the Rhine I know.
Back there.
Yeah.
Were you talking about that guy Gabba?
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Not just
one of
about
mine, because obviously
Why do you
again with
ask?
my school system around
nothing.
here being 3-tier,
Just,
the
you know,
lower two,
seems
well,
like
so
tough
years,
competition for a guy like me.
years 5 and 6
Right.
were the years that were eligible, and yeah, the school when I was in year 6,
Do you think Shulk
the
and the
year
others are
applied for
okay?
doing it.
Of course they are.
Unfortunately,
They
it was
wouldn't
then
die
the
from
year that the
something
show
like
got
that.
axed.
Back to your old self, I see.
know.
Right, we better get looking.
So annoying because it was just like, yay, we finally been able to persuade teachers to allow the school to apply to do it, but now, no, they got rid of it. Oh yeah, and we just basically talked over an entire shipping moment for Sharla and Rhine. Yeah. Bliss. What you found now? Yep. Well, given there's a fun fact about something dying just before I was born, but I'm not going to go into that because I don't like talking about how old I am. But put it this way, my body feels a lot older than I actually am because of how ill I am. So,
Alley-oop.
AKA I basically have a 200-year-old body because of how broken it is. Yeah, I'm an old person. I should be in an old people's home.
What's that sound?
Someone's in a fight. Up ahead. Shulk! Rhine! I got your back! We'll turn them into scrap! Right!
And Rhine just rhymed without intending to. Let's just set the team back. Offensive seeker unit. Wait, what was it being so offensive about? Did it insult someone's mum? And an offensive security unit. Apparently this thing just accuses you of stealing no matter what. And racial profiling. Well,
Good
that's
to see you. I knew you'd
that's
make
why
it, Shulk.
you should not be
Thanks
a
to you.
jerk.
Ryan! Ryan, it's you!
Given the way Susie's being so cheery there, as if she's
remembers us.
covering something up.
Yeah. She's been through a lot.
I can see.
Wow. Ryan, you're being a creep there.
If only we could find Dunban.
Yeah, he'll be blubbering at the sight of us.
I don't think he'd ever cry in front of you two.
So he does cry.
When no one's watching.
Yep. He's always been like that. He's a big softie, but he hates anyone seeing it.
I never knew.
Nope.
I like how they've
believe
just
it.
basically established there was a myth in Colony 9 that
Take it easy.
Dunban could not cry,
I'm okay. I want to see my brother. Let's go,
but he
Shulk.
always did it in private.
If you can't walk, I'll carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
I've been pumping my guns.
Ryan, you're over talking things right now.
I can see. Ryan, you really looked after Shulk for me.
I wanted to, but it feels more like he's the one who's been protecting me.
That's not true.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I know
because
it,
the game
you
is
know it.
making you look. And,
I'm not here to
and
protect
to be,
you anymore.
and here's the
You are
thing:
here for something.
there is an attention to
What I did
detail.
just
They
now,
actually
it
have
don't matter how strong you get. You ain't got eyes in the back of
slowly
your
been
head,
bulking
so I've got your
Ryan's
back.
arm muscles
Ryan,
up as you've played the
Ryan,
game.
you're like a whole new person.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
They are slightly bigger than when they
Was
were
I
at the
that
beginning of the game, so
undependable
that
before?
is a good attention
Take
to
it as a
detail.
compliment.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without you?
Because every major
Right,
cutscene
let's
from
go.
when you've changed area,
You want
they've
to see my
increased
brother
them
cry,
by
don't
a
you?
tiny amount.
Yeah, wouldn't
And it
miss
is
it.
so that way you wouldn't notice they were bigger. Again, that's something that's only found out by people having dug around in the game code. So this is one of those things that, you know, is really awesome when you actually dig into the data of the game. Let me go in here. Well, don't worry, we'll be going back to that main beach later to explore it more. Well, Susie's just busted a myth of women can't burp. I know there's some people that say that all the time. But, yeah, I've heard my sister burp a lot, so... Well, Susie, it probably would help if you didn't drink so fast. Let's run up here. And then... No, maybe. I think Susie's playing with a banana. Wait, do what again? I have no idea what Susie... Susie, you okay? Yeah, again.
What is it?
I can hear something.
What? I can't hear anything.
Maybe our sense of hearing isn't strong enough.
Low sounds. More than one. Watch out! Something's here!
I like how Fiora's warning them about stuff, so you think they would draw their weapons ready if they're you know, not certain what's coming.
Friends, stop for Ricky. Oh, Ricky very hungry. And Ricky sleepy.
It's just funny with how Ricky's dressed because he's just wearing a big, thick, woolly hat and then nothing else. And he's got some little gloves on.
Can we? We'll rest here before going any further. Melia, do you need to rest?
I am fine.
Yeah. Good. Break time.
That's a true point. Maybe they swam a bit. Well, we don't know how deep the frame is, so they could have dived under.
This?
Here upon Ricky have big fight with fish. Ricky win. Grilled fish tastes yum yum. Ah, done it too.
I thought you said you couldn't move if you didn't rest.
Oh, Ricky very tired, but Ricky very hungry too.
How considerate of you.
Ricky not understand Dun.
Don't try to hide it. You realized Melia was lagging behind. She would never admit how tired she was. That's the real reason you asked.
I mean, this is just an awesome bonding moment for Dunban and Ricky.
Now that's good fish. Even in this strange place, at least the fish tastes like it should.
Ricky glad Dun like yum yum fish.
Well,
yeah,
that fish came from the same ocean that Colony 9 would probably fish from.
Millie is tired, but Ricky tired too. So. And Dun not look happy.
What's this? Am I that transparent?
Ricky want to hear Dun's story. Ricky listen carefully, for Ricky is the hero bond.
I'm not sure what that's got to do with it. Well, seeing as you're here, I'll tell you.
Yeah! Ricky, listen.
I have a sister. Her name is Fiora.
Ricky know. She wears silver armor. Shulk look everywhere for her.
Indeed. Shulk and Fiora, everyone knows they like each other. But they're just not ready, I suppose. They're the perfect match, but if they don't hurry up and tell each other...
Even Ricky know that.
I suppose everyone does. But now Fiora has become...
Pardon?
Something else.
She forget Shulk. She forget Dun too.
She did.
Yeah,
but
the
Shulk
fact that
won't give up
even
that
Dunban
easily.
ships
Knowing
them.
that he's out there looking for her fills me with hope. I just wish I was there with him.
I mean, in a way, Ricky is the best person to talk romance with. I mean, he has Olka.
Dun watch over Shulk. Dun watch over Fiora. That is all a Daddy Pon can do. Ricky make mistake. Dun not Daddy Pon.
Well, I am her older brother.
But just like Daddy Pon, watching over family. Same watch over. Dun do what
Again,
he
that's
must.
something I hope they fix if they ever do a remaster of the game. Ricky's mouthings are just so...
Ricky have big family of little
It just literally is open,
Ricky
shut,
raise and
you know,
say goodbye to
but,
many
different
little
distances.
pond.
It's not smooth.
Ricky knows some things.
You can say that again.
So that's why I say I hope they
all
sort of
wrong.
fix that to be just smoother, the movement of his mouth. Like I said, just a nice moment with the pair of them. And a little bit of a Ricky dance.
It doesn't look like the others are here.
Unfortunate. I hope everyone's safe.
Everyone's safe. Everyone's strong.
Ricky is right. It is simply a matter of when we will happen across them.
Everyone landed in the same area. They have to be around here somewhere.
Friends, look here. Ricky find it yesterday when Ricky goes scouting.
It's just such a nice area in a way.
I wonder where this
It's
pipe
also
leads.
weird because of like all this
Ricky has
mechanical
feeling Shulk and
ruins
friends
with
are
all
on
the
other
tropical
side.
plants growing over them.
Well, I'm willing to give your knock-on instinct a try.
As am I. The pipe
There we
it
are.
is.
Ricky's actually flying this time. get Melia in the lead because, again, AI can't control Melia properly. Yeah, but there's items. Yeah, you can't get to those items in the upper area at the minute. Well, Susie's already broken it. You just said it's out of shape. Yet. Susie, the first thing that happens is they do start going out of shape. Nothing on this side. Head up the pipe. As I suspected, Susie cannot keep them alive. I think Susie needs a brick. And there's ruins of Mechon up there. And we go in this little doorway. Brick-chan.
A village in a place like this.
Melia!
Shulk!
Hey.
Guys!
You're all right.
Ricky. What is it with Ricky and constantly bashing into Ryan?
Fiora.
Dunban.
Fiora. Do you remember me?
Sorry if
No,
I made you
he'll
worry.
find one of these houses that are empty
It's all right.
and knock himself in it.
I'm just so glad you're alive.
Oh, dear brother.
Shulk, is that your childhood friend?
Yeah.
Oh, look how upset Melia is.
Congratulations. I'm glad she is safe.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
But how did you all get here?
Oh, you know
And
she's swearing in
what is this
her
place
head.
anyway?
And all
These
the
people helped
cursing in the
us.
world. It's just like,
This is
no,
their home.
no, no.
Your surprise is understandable. We are the Machina. The people of Mechonis.
Yep.
Machina.
So this was where,
You mean
in my original playthrough,
machine
my whole
people?
doppelganger theory
You look
kind
as if
of,
you have
know,
many
ended.
questions. But please, take a look around our village first.
Because it was
We
clear
will
these
talk
were
after
not,
that.
you know, just
I will be waiting in front of the
doppelgangers
building
of
we call
everyone on
Junks.
Bionis. Which I think would have been a cool plot thing anyway. You know. Don't have them, you know, don't actually have them identical, but, you know, they're close enough that you still see the resemblances between everyone. And we now have our full team. You know what? Let's have this as our team assembly for now. So yeah. Just head around in here. Now there isn't actually much else to do at the minute because well, like the quests won't trigger yet. But oh, there's you.
Hi there.
Yeah, you. We'll be able to invite you to Colony 6 eventually.
What do you need?
And we have our shop. So we have, you know, they also sell slightly better anti-Mechon weapons. Yeah, that's the thing. At the minute, they're the only way. I want and a load of new art books. So, that on. Go. That back. They were not as good. Oops. Oh well. Take on the rod. That's a much better weapon. I remember to remove the thing from that. Yeah, gotta remember to remove it. That double attack. Actually, you know what? Yeah, put that there for a second. I have other people. Yep. That's it. You want to take that off for a second? That on there. And then do that. Oh. Better. Then that way. can give Fiora that, because double attack is really helpful for Fiora, because... Oh, she takes forever to get talent arts. Yeah, she takes forever to have her talent arts charge. Shock's fine. And oh, actually, and haste is also a good one. Yeah. Haste and double attack on Fiora are really helpful skills to give, well, you know, gems to give her. There we go. That's them all equipped with better stuff, and then sell some junk for a minute. Get rid of some quickly. And wow, I built up a little bit of a stockade at the minute. Best one, I think. Keep that one. Okay, so okay. I think that's the big thing, like never sell that one. Okay. One with 3 slots in it, okay. Yeah, we got one with 3 slots. Materials, oh, page 4 out of 5. Any junky things I could just sell off at the minute? Don't think so. Then we'll quickly use up our arts manuals. Cool, that's all of them done. Yeah, it's fine. Crystals are fine at the minute. Let me put those in for a minute. Quickly pop back up to Sword Valley. I thought I had everything from the fortress. Thought I had everything from the fortress. Was it more common at day or night? Okay, get fortress. Where's that one? Dolgan outpost. Yep. No, it does not look like I'm getting any. In this part, this time anyway. I'm just checking the cave next to Fortress. South and so south would be the control base. Oh, how do I get to that? Oh, that's the higher level. Okay, so I'm going to work my way through inside here. But actually, this would be a good moment. So a lot of the Aura's attacks all are double hits because of twin weapons like they were before. Now has a much better reach.
Let's press on and on and on.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I just want to get a talent art in particular built up.
Don't get careless.
I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
Because obviously I want to show off the talent
pretty
art.
good. That's a good sign, Fiora. I feel like we can beat anything.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
But we mustn't be careless.
That. Okay. Take you on.
Gale Flash!
Come on.
Electric Dust
Now we're working as one. Let's keep on going, Shala.
Stay calm. Stay
I can
focused.
do it.
There we go. There we are. So at the minute, her talent art is an energy cannon that fires in front of her. But you
Jumban, you did it.
you can make it different things.
You're mine.
The best one is I'm not going to reveal fully what it is, but she is capable of doing a 10-hit combo with her best talent art.
The time is now.
You're a lifesaver. I feel stronger.
Useless.
Jumban! Whoa! That was close.
Keep it up.
Leave this to me.
Let's finish this together. Jumban!
Eat this. Shala, full force.
My turn. Metal blast!
We move at the same pace.
That's right,
There we are.
Jumban.
Nice.
Just like old times.
This is how we do it.
Victory is ours.
Let's stay alert.
Damn it,
Should be
killed
okay if we
before I got a
fight like
chance
this.
to do the back attack. Just run. No, that's not a way out. Come on, out the way. Go now, we're on the upper level. Run, 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 run. Nope, that was not one. Oh, 2 items on this part. Nope. And I can't tell you what the other one is yet. Nope. Yeah. Does it say if it's ground level or on the upper areas? Yeah. Oof. Well, uh-oh. Ow. If you want to survive that though. There we go. Now I'm just going to run around. I'll try and do this quickly. See if we get one. Well, bear in mind, we're not at a point where we're at a risk of losing access to them yet. So, we're not, it's not a concern yet. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to walk back up here, you know, regularly as we do the quests in the Fallen Arm. Yay! Nope, I did not get one when I checked the inside of the broken vehicle. Is this lone item here? No. Port exit. Oh, I know which room it is. That it's actually, well, there is only really one room there. Well, I had to go near it so I could get up. Susie, there's worse things it could be. Yes. What about Mallow? It could be Mallow's face. So take... Someone's bound to have changed Link's face to Mallow's face. Nope, I did not get one. Oh, all the way over there. Well, it's not really work, we're just going to make you run her all the way around. Yeah, but still. You're alright. Nope, it was not one. It's annoying, they give that area such prominence on the map, but they don't give it a quick travel point. So on this bridge. Oh, that's north, the bridge, but... Yeah. Yeah. No. It's ridiculous. Actually, there might be an easier way to get to the... No, it's not. There isn't an easier way. There it is. Because the map doesn't really make it clear where all the walkways are. Just doesn't help. Hey, Alex. I'm not seeing any. Oh, yeah, I remember one does spawn there. Hey, Alex, you alright? Drop down on here. Boy. You're gonna want to level 53 versus my 59. I think you're not gonna care I'm here. Nope, it's not one. Yeah, I'm alright. I think my throat's going now. So, yeah, probably not going to go too much longer then. Here we are. Here's the facility. Yeah. Well, I'm just checking around the port maintenance bay. I am not seeing any items. Game. Yep, no items. Oh, there's one. Broccoli. And the Bud of Eternity. Then over here. I haven't had a chance to hear them yet, Alex, so yeah, don't. Nope, it was a purple lamp. Yeah, and this is not the ultimate one, that's a pain. So, oh, I think I see a... No. Yes? No, I can't tell anymore. No. Oh wait, there is an item in a very awkward place. Ah! No, I missed it! It's... Watch the replay. It is spawned in such an awkward spot. Fudge! That is a really bad spot for it to spawn. I've never seen an item on the tower. Susie, were you breaking the game again? Got it, but it's not it. Well, let's just head back below and we'll try again at a later point. What? I'm just going to want to trigger a cutscene. Not really, Alex. Going to be calling it in a moment. Need to speak with... There she is, now she's appeared.
How are you?
Lidna. There we go. Ah! Back. Yeah, we're... Yeah, I've got still stuff, you know, coming over the weekend.
Are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis.
That, if I do it, I'm doing it is Sunday.
It would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
So,
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis.
Tomorrow
is that correct?
Will probably be
From our perspective,
Pokemon and
you are forms of organic life
R6.
born of the Bionis.
Depending on what, well,
of the
R6
Mechonis.
depending on Cloud and Link.
So there is life here, just like
Unless,
on Bionis.
like, someone else wants to play
Explain
it.
to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina?
Alex,
Why
that'd be
didn't you
welcome.
tell me sooner?
Although, Alex, I
I'm
would
okay.
say
Really?
probably better to put
Nonsense.
my Twitch
I am a
channel
doctor. Do not worry. I
in
specialize in people
because
in
everything
your
is moving more
situation.
Twitch-based. Like,
Just
'cause
as
obviously
I
you haven't been
thought.
around for a while.
You were
All of
transformed
my
into a
Wednesday
face
streams
unit.
are now
you are
only done on
experiencing
Twitch.
a functional breakdown in multiple
And
locations.
the Tuesday streams are about to start up as Twitch only. Monday, Thursday, Friday are the
I will
only
take her to my
streams that
laboratory.
are still
the chief
running
will
on
answer your
both
questions.
YouTube and
He
Twitch.
is waiting for you in Junks.
Saturday and Sunday
For
have
us?
always been a Twitch
We will
Twitch
speak
exclusive.
later.
So
Shulk, I'm...
there is that.
Fiora.
So
Don't worry. I'll
there's
keep
always
an eye
everyone.
on her.
There is a
Thanks.
link below between Twitch and YouTube. YouTube is morely going to just be left as an archive channel. So, well, there was never that many on YouTube anyway, because YouTube's behaviour about how they deal with channels it's part of why I have made that bigger focus to Twitch.
I get a kick out of seeing people's
So-
faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting
Yeah, I mean,
for
I
us.
don't get that many on
That's
Twitch.
right. I've been waiting
Either,
a
but
long time.
Twitch definitely feels more
Waiting for you to
friendly
accept my
than
request.
YouTube as a
Request?
service.
But first, let me
So-
ask. The sword the young man is holding, is that the Monado?
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword, was that your lot's doing?
Yes, although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Yep.
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Egil.
I mean, that's got to be the hardest thing for a father to ever ask. You know, like, oh yeah, by the way, I want you to kill my kid. Jeez, that's a cold one. But it's a thing. Like the chief just trying to organise all the knock-on. So no, Susie, you were wrong. All is not with Dunga at the minute because
my humble gratitude
he's a bit
for
busy.
accepting our invitation. I am Callian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
Yeah, Atharon, you have a point.
The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother.
I understand your anger.
Although technically Atharon's calling, Atharon's got a point in calling them out for not helping in the Battle of Sword Valley.
Listen to why our stance
but at the same time,
stop talking if you like. No
they didn't know the High Entia existed.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were
Atharon, you're trying to call him out for not answering when he didn't even know they were a thing.
A group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways.
So
when the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends.
Now we have the full team. I kind of wish we actually got a Machina for the team.
I felt compelled to
just to really reinforce the the people's the different places coming together.
So far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
I mean, especially...
Hold your horses, son.
Yeah.
I said they
like, Lidna would have been a good choice, given how much you work with her.
You can count on our help.
Or a certain upcoming character.
The Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon.
Again, this certain upcoming character hangs out with you for so long, they might as well have been a playable character.
Are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk...
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
Dixon. Could have at least been kinder about your bombing out of the meeting.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old.
Yep, meet the oldest character in the game.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan.
The oldest one that you have the actual age for.
I get that, but he can't have lived that long.
9,999 years old.
What you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the
and that may be,
rather than kill your own
bear in mind,
was a
we don't know if that's just the limit of how long they could program
strong and kind
for an age.
But he never forgave
he
the
could be older.
What he did, and he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina?
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
Well, you say all by himself.
What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
He's got all of his pets.
I haven't forgotten or forgiven.
And that's
but Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You
yeah,
don't feel any sympathy
he's got
at all.
some. There's
All
one actual person with him.
Who cares what he's been through?
Rhine.
So
I understand about Egil, but why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk.
I like how he just doesn't care that Shulk has the Monado. He's probably the
think it over.
He's probably the
Until
first
the young lady's
leader
treatment
who's
is finished,
actually just been like,
free to
oh, you
spend
got the
time in our
Monado.
village.
Anyway. Yeah. Whereas pretty much everyone else has been either, you've got the Monado, we must worship you because you've got it, or you got the Monado, lock him up, kill him.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mekon's central
I guess the one
nerve
problem
unit.
if they made
her
Lindna,
blood can now circulate through a Mekon's
Lindna
components.
playable
How?
character, she would have had a
I believe
very
her
similar
immune system
function to
is now configured
Sharla.
for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you?
Though,
please.
Of course.
I mean, they may
Even
have
as a
found one. I mean,
doctor,
technically,
I
we've
turn
got
a blind eye to this butchery.
we've got, yeah,
with our equipment.
two
She
heavy
will
combat
regain her
types of
strength,
Shulk,
but she will
Dunban,
be stuck
and
with
in a
this
way you could
body.
argue Fiora, given
I
she is
cannot
so
restore her
flexible
flesh
in what
and
her
blood
combat
Hom's
role
body.
is.
That's okay. I don't want to be a
Dunban
burden
also
to Shulk.
doubling as an agility
I don't care if I
tank.
have a machine body.
I mean,
Just
I
make it
guess
so
if
I
you
can fight
balance
beside
Lindna
her.
out to being
Fiora,
like, maybe not as
leave
heavy
it to
healing
me.
as Sharla, but you
If
could have
that is
given her
your
like
wish,
some
I'll do my best.
sort of abilities that, you know, make her sort of feel unique in it.
I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate.
I mean, like, you could have maybe have made her like a, maybe not necessarily say a big healer, but, you know, some healing abilities, and then maybe like a,
if you were to find some
sort of then
Mechon
give her like the
parts,
sort of, make her like a cross of Sharla and Ricky, where she can inflict
well,
buffs for your team and then
outside of
debuff
village,
the opponent.
At the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there.
Yeah.
You might be able to
And
find
given
one
how,
among the Mechon wreckage.
You know, she'd
We'll
also
take
be
a
another
look.
soft target, though,
beach at the base
because
of Digit
when you look
5,
at her
right?
compared to a lot of other
It gives off a
Machina, she
faint
doesn't
red
seem to
glow,
be
so
very
it might
heavily
be easier
armoured.
to find at night.
You know, but like I said, make it so Ricky and Sharla are still... Yeah, you have Ricky and Sharla who are the best at doing the job. Right. We can pick up quests, but... Actually, yeah, he wants to talk to you. Pick up the quest. And obviously you can talk to Sharla at the minute. But yeah, this is where we're going to call it. Next time, going to go and save Fiora again. Well, they said she's got problems, so... But yeah, if you are new around here, please follow and ring the bell if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch... No, subscribe if you're on YouTube and the bell. I'm too sleepy. I'm sleepy now. Yeah, so follow if you're on Twitch. Subscribe and the bell if you're on YouTube. There is links below to the other. And yeah, next main stream is Monday with God of War. Who knows what we're gonna find. that, or we'll go, or maybe we have to go and see your favourite person again. Yep. Then Tuesday, me and Susie are going to play some Fortnite on Switch. So, as we wait for Spider-Man to come out. So that should be fun. Otherwise, yeah, if I'm streaming over the weekend, make certain you are following on Twitch, as that should let you know when I go live. And I mean should. I don't know how well it works. Sometimes it never tells me. More reliable than YouTube. But yeah, so yeah, if I am streaming tomorrow, Pokemon and maybe some R6, maybe some other games as well, just depending on how I feel. And then if I stream Sunday, it will be Dark Souls 3. Maybe we'll have another person like Steve who'll just be an awesome guy or girl and or whatever they want to identify as, and come in and be like, hey, you want someone to team up with? That was just awesome. Oh yeah. Although, yeah, probably didn't quite realise I didn't really know the areas that well. But still, good sport. Otherwise, yeah, hair get out of face. Take care, everyone. Night. Okay, let's go mute this stuff.